This is 6?
Yeah, LunchSpot, episode 6.
Man, 6, 7.
Welcome back to the LunchSpot. You know what I'm saying? Back at it again. Episode.
With or without the airway, off the pack service, smokers in the stairway. Never been the one to gossip with all the history.
Back again, you know, Minguez, with Cole, Jalen, Jew. Big week in sports this week. First off, we're going to talk about the KD trade that happened a few hours ago. Game 6 a few nights ago. Game 7 tonight. A few other things going on around the league and around the sports world, but we're going to get on into all of that. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow the page, drop a comment, go interact with the reels. We really appreciate all the love. We're starting to, you know, grow a little bit, little by little. Just surpassed 15 subscribers and about to hit 40 followers on the Instagram. So let's keep pushing, let's keep growing.
Let's get to 20, y'all.
Let's get to 20 in a month.
Let's get to 20.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. And yeah, I'm really enjoying just being up here with y'all boys, man. It's always a pleasure.
I love doing this.
Sorry about the late episode last week, and this one might be a little late, but you know we still figuring it out.
Can't wait to.
But yeah,
One of y'all.
yeah.
Sorry.
Real talk.
You
Man,
feel me?
Real talk.
You gotta stay locked in.
Cut that out.
Yeah.
Oh shit. We're cutting
that in.
We're cutting this
The
out.
audio is rolling.
We're cutting this.
The audio is still rolling.
Hot. Wow, that's it too.
Needs to be out here bringing the freaked out, bro.
Bro, we're cutting this, bro. We're cutting this, bro. We're cutting.
Nah, bro.
Please.
That's insane.
Bro,
I need to
we're
make some
cutting
great
this
cards,
age,
bro.
And everything adds up because a few episodes ago we called you the Glick Man.
See now, all right, now he's like,
And you did say
are we building on top of episodes like the
what
lore or
was
some
the shit he
shit?
said, bro?
Yeah, the Glick monster.
It got dangerous or some shit.
It got rough, bro.
It got rough. Like,
Nah, brother.
you can't be in a Glick toss where it got rough. Like what?
It got rough. What does that mean? What do you mean by that, bro? All right, though. First off, we're gonna right card. First off, we're gonna start off with talking about the KD trade. You feel me? Kevin Durant to the Houston Rockets in exchange for 5 second-round picks, the number 10 pick this year, Jalen Green, and Boo Boo Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks. Side note, I swear, bro, he's so annoying. He's so annoying, bro.
Patrick Beverly type of player, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the league needs guys like him. Initial thoughts on the trade?
Figured that was gonna be the package. I didn't expect Dylan Brooks per se, but
I
just wasn't thinking about Dylan Brooks for real.
I want him to go to the Spurs, personally. I wanted to see that.
It's like I said last episode, they just didn't have the capital. Like they couldn't match what the Rockets could give. I don't understand how they don't end up with Ken. But what were you saying, Jay?
Yeah, I just Cam Whitmore just don't get PT enough, bro. Maybe the Rockets want to keep Cam Whitmore. But I think it's good for the Rockets. So we got Van Vliet, and then Thompson, Jabari, Katie, Sengun. I mean, defensively, I'm interested. Jabari's a good defender. Katie's not a negative defender. Sengun's sweet. Van Vliet's, I mean, pretty good defender, actually. So, I mean, I guess defensively, they're going to be straight. They got some three-point shooting. Obviously expecting Ben Thompson to take a major leap, which I'm expecting.
I think that's why they were comfortable giving up Jalen Green.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Ben Thompson definitely.
Sorry. Do you consider the Rockets a large market team? Or like mid-market?
Mid.
Okay. I was just wondering.
We'll talk about that after this, though. I'm interested.
I mean, I think Jalen Green will probably get traded from Phoenix. Unless I just saw on Twitter that like the Suns are gonna try and get rid of Bradley Beal. I'm not sure how they're gonna do it. But
Does he have a no trade clause?
But they could just bomb out and release him.
I think if he gets bought out, he's out the league, bro.
Even then, I just don't know what D-Book and Jalen Green backcourt's gonna be doing for real.
I don't like it at all.
I think Jalen Green should just get shipped. shipped again, honestly.
Yeah, I think they should ship him for picks.
I don't know where he would go. I mean, first thing comes to mind is Charlotte. That'd be fun.
LaMelo and Jalen Green.
Yeah, I mean, you got Brandon Miller there, too. That'd be fun. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about it.
I wouldn't
What you think,
Brandon
man, guys?
I'm interested to see how, that works out for KD. The Rockets could be really good because obviously, like you said, I think Amen Thompson's going to take a leap. Alongside with KD, that would make a nice little duo. So we'll just have to see. I really don't even know what to say about Jalen Green or the other guy.
The other guy.
Yeah.
Not much to say, really.
Not much to say at all.
What are we going to talk about? It's Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
That's a money guy.
What did you say?
You gonna explain that, bro?
We clearly missed something over here on our left, bro.
So what's your thoughts on the KD's Rockets trade?
Instant replay for sure. Yeah, instant replay for sure. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out after this episode is done. I'm finding out. But me personally, I think that I really like this move for the Rockets. I think that, we've talked about it consistently off cam, like how many guards that they have over there in Houston that I feel like are being underutilized, and then also fours as well with Cam Whitmore. I like the package for the Rockets. They didn't give up too many first round picks. Sure, they gave up a lot of second round picks, but with their roster right now, there's not a lot of second round picks that are going to be able to. Y'all want to share with the class? I don't think that in terms of the Rockets, I think it's too early to say who won the trade per se, but I think that the Rockets got a very good deal for KD. I'm really interested to see.
Why are you?
Come on, bro.
Niggas just be staring, bro. See niggas looking at you, looking at me, bro. Like,
I'm just staring for it. I'm like,
Bro, because you know what he's like, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro?
niggas not doing shit, bro. Like,
Oh, I hate this.
just staring at me, bro, for no reason.
my man rock out, bro. What was I talking about though? I'm interested to see how KD is gonna affect Jabari's game. I feel like that's a really good player for him to learn from.
Who?
Jabari Smith.
Oh, Jabari Smith. I was
I don't think he necessarily has the handle.
He
Obviously, he's gonna learn. He's definitely gonna develop a lot faster. I'd even argue with Amen Thompson too.
Yeah. I think he gives them a lot more stability in the half court.
KD?
KD.
Yeah,
I think
sure.
Houston really struggled this year outside of the fast break. They're one of the best fast break teams in the league. I feel like one of the only good half court players this year for them, though, was Alfred Sengun. So having KD takes a lot of pressure off of him.
I had him on my team.
Puts more pressure on the perimeter, even if it just is the mid-range. And I think that will give him more space for men to drive. And he'll be able to operate that pick and roll a lot more with Jalen Green on. He'll get a lot more touches. So I'm very excited. I was already excited for this Houston team next year, and now I'm more excited.
So does this become a team that's like built around KD, or like what do you think this means?
I wouldn't say it's a built around KD.
Scotty's been around Amen Thompson, bro.
And Alfred. I think those are their two main guys that they want to see develop. I think.
And then like he's gonna play off the wing, or not even off the wing.
Yeah,
like
he's gonna play off the wing and just kind of like just do KD shit. Like they're just gonna give him the ball every few possessions and just let him work out because it's KD. I think that he'll be the second option.
Okay.
And there's gonna be a lot of games where he probably
becomes that.
Who's the first option? Sengun?
Sengun, I think. I think that they'll still look to run the offense through him a lot more, just because KD, you don't really need to run an offense for him per se.
KD had 27 per game last year, bro. Like,
Yeah.
He could easily be first option.
I don't think that he can be the first option and then win a chip. I think if they want to win a chip, like they gotta lean on the.
Sengun can't be a first option ownership, so.
I think his
That's
points.
true, too.
I think he's probably gonna have like a higher assists rate this season, given like KD.
If Van Thompson gets a shot, maybe him.
I feel like he won't
I
be
think they're banking on that.
as commanding as a scorer, but like if you need him to, I feel like he'll turn it on.
Yeah, I'm interested to see. It's going to be very interesting. Did they I think they re-signed Steven Adams too,
Yeah,
which was a really good re-signing for them.
Yeah.
He was really great for them all year. I mean, he's been great on every team he's been on in the last 5
Pelicans legend.
years. I forgot he was on the Pelicans.
Pelicans
I
legend.
think he's going to be the next player with the jersey rainbow. Because KD just completed his jersey rainbow. You got KD.
Yeah, that's all.
You got all the colors, bro.
KD got all the colors.
Except for blue, I think. But Nets have a blue
No,
jersey.
Golden
so.
State.
Oh yeah, Golden State. Yeah, yeah, he definitely did.
Damn.
That's crazy, bro.
Who was red?
Rockets.
Rockets now.
Shit.
Yeah, bro. Bro,
Okay, what
KD's
about
career is gonna
Green?
be so interesting to look at.
Who was green?
Sonics.
Ja.
Yeah,
Ja.
played in their uniform, bro.
You see how I'm quick with that, though?
Alright, I guess. Okay, so
was
Sonics.
tough.
Sonics
Orange is
OKC.
OKC.
Blue is
Warriors.
Warriors.
So what deal?
Red.
Warriors again.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I mean, he's
That's
close, bro.
that's not like they don't.
I'm gonna pull up the
Who's
picture, bro.
purple?
I think the picture had like
Suns.
different color uniforms from those like teams.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting to see them play next year. They're already gonna be super interesting, but now, do we think they're gonna be a contender, like a serious contender next year?
They could. They have definitely
can.
playoff potential. But
I still see them as a second round team.
do they make it deep into the playoffs? That's yet to be seen. We got to see how the offseason looks for them, and you know how guys develop. You know,
I definitely see them. Out of the Southwest Division, yeah, they're definitely. Spurs are gonna give them some comp. Spurs and the Mavericks. They're gonna give. Oh, I'm talking about for the Southwest Division.
Oh, okay, Southwest.
Yeah.
and we still got to see the draft too. So
Yeah, I mean they gave up the draft pick though. For this
Spurs
year.
and Mavericks will give them comp. Pelicans aren't gonna do shit again. And the Grizzlies, they're trying to find their identity just like us.
yeah,
Did bro just say just like us?
Yeah. Wait. They not like? Oh shit, my fault. I don't know.
No.
I don't know what.
They're literally not like y'all. Y'all are ass.
They're ass too. What the fuck?
Bro, they just made the playoffs. Y'all are bottom feeders,
Bro, they're not good either.
Wizards made the playoffs.
No, the Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Grizzlies.
You said
I
the, I
thought
thought
about
you,
the Wizards.
Oh
We're
yeah,
talking
I'm
about
about to
the
say
Pelicans and the Grizzlies now.
No, the Grizzlies are nothing like y'all.
Bro, the Grizzlies aren't that good, bro.
They're not
They're not
that
that
good,
good, though. Yeah,
but they're
you're
not
right.
like y'all.
Yeah, they're not like y'all. That was crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like that wasn't crazy.
Nah, they're not-
Like, y'all
they're
are
not
bottom of
good.
the league. They just made the playoffs.
Okay, they're not good, but they're not good like y'all. Like
Y'all are actually
Their team,
ass.
no, their
Like,
team is not.
they're good
bro.
ass.
I watched. They play them majority of like I'm saying
I
for
mean,
a good
when
portion of the.
Zion's healthy, y'all are a different team. He wasn't healthy for a lot of the season. Y'all were looking.
Their
really
team is
good.
like barely better. You know what I'm saying? And our team wasn't healthy, but our team is never healthy. So it's like it don't really matter.
Zion might not even be playing no more if his allegations are true and shit. And even if he is playing, my nigga is always hurt, always injured. I mean, always we're overweight. Like you already know. We've been talking about this for years now, bro. Y'all are not the same. Well,
He should have been a Knick, bro. Pelicans was gonna fuck shit up. Gave AD shoulder problems.
That's just New Orleans, yeah, bro. I think we're cursed, honestly. This
I think y'all just ass. Like it's not even enough for me.
This is our
Like y'all
payback
just
for
have the wrong people in charge, bro. Like
Yeah.
you just need a clean house and
Y'all
really
had Brady
really
for
what's
so
up.
long, bro. Look what happened.
God, bro.
I said Brady.
Breeze.
Drew Brees, yeah. And now look where both franchises are.
Yeah.
Bro, I just seen a report that said that Drew Brees can no longer use
Hold
his
his right arm, yeah.
Bro, like that's insane, bro.
He
He
can't
really
use
gave
what?
up.
He can't use his right arm
Damn.
because of how much he was using it to throw.
Yeah, bro.
Because that nigga
He
was
really
slinging,
gave y'all
that nigga was
everything he
slinging
had,
it.
bro.
All right, that's the
Who
third
can't
time.
use his right arm?
That's the third time, bro. They're like
What are we doing, bro?
But I don't know what this nigga talking about, bro.
this shit got to be getting this shit on film, bro.
This nigga gotta check himself. What is bro doing?
Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see that on the
Okay,
Instagram.
bet.
what?
Bet.
See
Bet.
what?
Are you
So
picking him or something?
You gonna
two
see.
instant replays. No.
But no, it's 3. It's really 3.
Okay,
We
bet.
gonna see, bro.
Bet. We're
Cause this is getting ridiculous.
we're not commenting on it anymore, bro.
Here we go.
Don't worry, bro.
I think when you look at anything in slow motion or still pictures, it makes it worse. The referee is now going to go over and have a look. He's been advised that there may be something he's missed. He's got it right, the referee. There's an infringement there from Solaroth. He's frustrated.
Bro, you're not innocent, bro. My man's knows something, bro. He knows something, and the replay will reveal all.
The replay will reveal all. Come on, Jay. What's going on?
I got an advanced UAV on you, bro.
Come on, bro.
It's over.
Moving on though.
Our fault.
Game 6, NBA Finals. Pacers absolutely dominate from beginning to end. Well, first interesting thing about this game, man. The first 5 minutes, it looked like OKC was in a rhythm.
Yeah.
It was good to go, and then it just like,
Just
and it was Pacers for the rest of the game. Them boys was hooping.
Great watch,
That nigga
honestly.
Siakam,
Wow,
bro.
that's basketball.
Great watch, honestly.
That was basketball.
That
they
nigga
were playing.
Siakam, bro.
He might be the devil, low key.
Nah, yeah. Everybody's seen that pregame. Man, let's talk about
Like honestly, like all right. At first I
something.
thought it was jokes. Now I'm like getting a little
concerned.
like
what
was
like
that?
what was that? What was
Well,
that? Like I need an explanation for that. That was
If he gets I seen this debate on TikTok, right?
he's about to get a finals.
If he
MVP.
gets the Finals MVP, right?
How do we look at this man's career? Like what? Like
Like that's what I'm saying. And like if they get the Finals and they win, where do we put Siakam in some like where do we like is like
is he a top?
are we having combos for his power forward
Is he a
resume?
top 10 power forward? I don't know enough about power forwards. Top 20?
I don't know about that, bro.
If he gets
I
his
don't
Finals
know.
MVP, that's all.
I have to do some research actually. Like I really don't know what the conversations would even look like. But it's just odd.
I seen a
2
video.
finals
I seen a
wins.
video saying that like niggas were saying that Pascal Siakam was better than I think it was like either Chris Paul or Kevin Durant, and then niggas was like agreeing with him. But then he was talking about something. Yo, they have like no basketball knowledge, like shit like that. I was
Oh
like,
my god, that's no.
I'm about to find that shit.
Oh my god, yeah, please find that.
I'm about to find.
Oh my
I was
god.
like, what, bro?
Some people need to be taken away from microphones.
there's a lot of people. Football too, bro.
Oh my god. Siakam better than CP3 and KD?
Yeah, that's be right.
It was one
Whoa.
it was one of the
Great
two.
player, but whoa, let's
I'm about to
chill.
find that shit, bro.
But overall, I want to start by talking off about the Pacers for real. Let me pull up the stats, bro. And I know everybody's talking about their offense, but the
Their
main
defense,
thing
bro.
in
TJ
Game 6 was their defense.
TJ McConnell, bro.
And TJ
TJ
McConnell,
fucking
obviously.
McConnell,
TJ
bro.
McConnell,
McConnell.
Finals
Oh my
MVP.
God.
That's my Finals
I
MVP.
want him to be a Finals MVP.
That would be
bro.
so sweet.
That would be so.
That would be so.
I'm so there for that, bro. That's the thing. I'm so
That
there
would
for
be
that.
cool as shit. I love when like role players when Andre Iguodala won that shit for holding Braun to 36 a game. By the way, that was crazy.
won this
shit. That was cool though. It was still cool to see him win it. Like you're always expecting like the star guy to win it, so it would be cool if TJ won it. But on Game 6, they held OKC to a season
Just gives
low
them some
offensive rating of
energy.
91, and forced their highest TO rate of the season.
Damn.
SGA himself had 8 turnovers alone. 8 turnovers alone. And the main thing that they changed was their spacing around screens, right? Like earlier in the season, or in the series, I mean, they were giving a lot of space to SGA, and he was getting downhill and splitting a lot of screens early, right? In this game, they had the screen defender at the level, and they were like clogging the space around the screen. Shout out to Thinking Basketball for that analysis. I did not notice that through my first watch through, but he does great analysis, by the way. Like, if you want to learn more about hoops, watch him, bro. So, and that really restricted how the Thunder were able to move their offense. Obviously, again, they had a bad away shooting night. They started off the game 1 for 11 for 3, kind of similar to their Game 5 almost disaster, or Game 4, I mean, where they shot like 2 for 25 or something insane. But
Are you talking about how Indiana was shooting bad first?
No, I'm talking about OKC. But for them to hold them to that bad of a game, I'm very interested to see Game 7 because it really feels like they figured something out in terms of covering one of their major offensive weapons, the pick and roll. I think that, again, I said this a few episodes ago, but they can't rely on OKC having a bad shooting game. They were getting a lot of open looks from three, the Thunder, because of how they were covering them, and they were basically daring them to shoot the three. But is that going to work for them Game 7? We've seen time and time again them explode from three at home and shoot way better, way more efficiently. I wish I had the exact stats, but
For what?
for their home versus away shooting percentages from three during this series. But I know they're crazy. I know they're shooting like 35% plus or 30% plus from three at home and like definitely below 30% away. Game 3, Game 4, they both shot terribly, and now Game 6, they shoot terribly again. All-around team win for them offensively. They're just a really fun team to watch. Their defense gets slept on so much, so I really wanted to shine a light on that and what they were able to do on the defensive end.
I'm still trying to find this video, by the way. I'm going to show y'all this shit, bro.
Just pull it up after. We'll play it during the vid, but
Nah, it's like I'm locked in on it.
he's locked in on the video, bro. I'm crying. But yeah, I think that for them to win tonight, for them to get a W tonight, they have to have everybody activated they had tonight, and they can't have another Hallie stinker. Like Hallie played really well; he was aggressive, making those reads that opened up the offense, to speed up the offense.
He didn't look injured to me at all.
Yeah, he did not look injured. He looked good on defense. He was moving. He was active on offense. So I mean, that's good to see, and they need to just continue that on the defensive end of the ball, that activity that they had, and they need to find a way to force a bad shooting night again from the Thunder. That's the key. Forcing them to shoot more threes and affecting those jump shots, and containing SGA, because right now J-Dub is looking like the number one option, or not the number one option. Over the past 3 games, he's been more
Involved.
consistent throughout the quarters, is what I'll say. Like, I feel like SGA's been having bursts, but they need to figure out a way to keep SGA like that. I feel like containing him is the key as well. But what did you think about the Thunder's performance?
Ass. Keep it a buck. I don't really not playing writing down notes for that shit. That was just bad to watch. Half court offense, atrocious. Yeah, everyone was just ass, but I'm not even gonna go in detail here. Like, it's abysmal.
Really nothing to talk about. Like, let me pull up.
It just seems like they went out there knowing that they had like a game to spare. It's like they just wanted to like end it right then and there and close it out, which is low key concerning.
Yeah.
But I mean, going back to OKC, role player is bound to be better. But I mean, it's 4 quarters. Like, I hope they know and they've learned that if you're going against the Pacers, you gotta play for 4 whole quarters. Like, every single minute and second, you have to hoop. They can't be taking plays off. J-Dub gotta be aggressive once again. Chet he's gotta do something, man. Like,
What, he had like 4 and 4? He had a 4 for 4?
yeah, like he got
4 and 6.
Like,
4 and
I
6?
think the game before, bro, he had like a double-double. So it was like, bro, if he can get them like at least 15 and like get some boards, bro.
Be active on the boards, 2 blocks.
We will live with that, bro. We will live with that. Aaron Wiggins going in the game, hit
4
shots.
6.
Isaiah Joe, hit some damn shots. Who am I forgetting? Hardenstein, bro. Stay out of foul trouble, get boards, play good D.
I feel like the home court for Indiana like gives them so much energy, which makes them play
I feel
like
like both teams are.
yeah, they have a crazy home court advantage, bro.
I feel like OKC's home court is crazy, especially when they start running their fast break shit.
Yeah.
Once they get on a run, that building is.
Every fast break,
You got it.
fast break punch is something serious, bro.
Nah, but that
It's
reminds
gonna,
me.
but it's just like
That Siakam dunk though.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
not gonna lie.
come down. I mean,
That got me
that got me lit.
That got me hyped, bro. I was like, no, because he was trying to, he been trying to catch a body, like all playoffs, bro. I remember him like almost like dunking on, what was that? I think.
Wait, what was that game 2? He tried to punch on somebody.
Yeah, bro. I
Tried to
remember.
kill somebody.
And I was like, bro, he was trying. He was on a mission, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But do you want to know what they shot from 3 in the first half?
Who the
The Thunder.
Was it like 11%?
9% from the 3-point
Yeah,
line. In the
They
first half.
shot like
of this game,
25%, like 8 for 30.
bro. Like,
you talking about for Game 6, right?
yes. 26% for the game, bro.
To the left. Charger.
Is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. 9.1% in the first half, and here, bro, niggas on thieves, bro. Can't keep their hands off the candy, bro.
And you took a fruit punch too.
Oh my god, yeah, that's illegal.
Swing me along while you're at it.
No.
What?
No, I see too many greens in it right now. You're taking the green.
That's what I said. A line.
Let me get a green.
Let me get a green. That's what I said.
Niggas
Give me a line.
no, greens from here on out, bro. You want another line, bro?
Prediction for Game 7. Who do we think's coming out with the NBA title this year, man?
And Pacers, man.
Hey man,
And
you
Pacers.
know, at the beginning, first episode, I said I got the Pacers in 7.
Got the
It would
Pacers
be
in 7.
cinematic. And we're here at the end of the road. You feel what I'm saying? We're here at the end of the road. It's gonna be a tough game. Last game I felt like OKC, you know, they played like they didn't want to win the finals like away.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They really now there could be a side where it's like, oh, they should have because now they fucked it up. They could have ended there, but now they fucked it up and they had to play that 7th game and they were just on a roll. So, you know, it could be a double-edged sword. But
I think we're gonna get it done. Unlike some Showtime type.
But
shit.
you know, if the Pacers, you know, play good basketball, play like they did last game,
TJ
Game
McConnell
6,
game winner.
I think we'll be good.
Cinema.
But yeah, it'd be absolute a story. It'd be a story for sure.
What player do you think has to hoop the most for y'all's team to come out on top? Well, y'all's adopted team for this year's.
Obviously,
Either Obi. Oh, you can go first.
No, obviously, you know, whenever TJ McConnell plays good, the team is playing good.
He damn looks better than Hallie sometimes.
Yeah, he runs the offense. I think a little bit better than Hallie. I'm not gonna
Something
lie.
about it, bro. I don't know.
I think Hallie finds like he has insane pass accuracy and he can just find the cuts and get people
I think
open.
it's a
But
better matchup.
I feel
think
like
it's the matchup.
TJ's game and his close shot, he creates points for himself and then points for his teammates as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they both run the offense pretty well, but in different ways. And sometimes TJ's ways works more than Hallie's way.
Yeah, it's his speed.
Exactly. Also, I feel like Obi, if he's chopping, like he's been chopping, you know, everybody got to hit, bro. Whenever you get an open shot, you got to hit. And fortunately for the Pacers,
Looking at
they're the
you,
best
Thomas
shooting
Bryant.
three and they were the best shooting three, the best 3 shooting team in the league. So, you know, if Nembhard keep hitting, Nesmith, Obi, all of them hitting, those aren't role players,
Yeah.
but also
agree.
Benedict Mathurin, if he can have a game like was it game 2 or was it game 3?
When he dropped 20.
27,
Yeah.
it was Game 3.
That was
If Benedict Mathurin can have like a quarter where he just absolutely balls out, again, like this Pacer team is so deep, almost anybody could, you know, take over.
yeah.
You've seen Nesmith earlier in the playoffs, him take over in the game.
Yeah.
You know, obviously Hallie and Pascal have been consistently the top 2 scorers for the most part. Andrew Nesmith, earlier in the series, same thing with right. Andrew Nembhard, earlier in the series, he took over. Obviously, TJ McConnell these past few games, and Benedict Mathurin in that one game. You know, anybody can really. Even Miles Turner, honestly,
I think he has to hoop.
He has to hoop, bro.
He has to hoop. I
Nigga,
feel like his worst games they've gotten.
Just offers, bro.
Yeah.
Missing wide open threes, bro.
He has to hoop.
That's the one thing. His I feel like mid range isn't terrible, but his 3 ball isn't the greatest.
Ain't hitting at all.
I mean, top of the key, he's money, but he has not been in this series.
Yeah.
At the top of the key, in that normal space
Pick and pop, yeah.
where he pops to. I won't say he's been terrible. I just will say he hasn't been consistent as he's been throughout the playoffs, and it's definitely affecting his offense. I think that his defensive value definitely got showed in Game 6. It has to show up again tomorrow. or tonight against Chet, against Hartenstein. He has to be effective. He has to be physical down low.
I'd say at least like 4 players from the Pacers have to like go crazy. I'm not gonna lie for them to really win.
Hallie's not
Okay, everybody's got to be.
I think Hallie might pop off and give you them like 22 at the max, but I don't think he's giving them more than 20.
I don't see him.
I would
like,
be
going
surprised
for
if
40 or
he.
some shit. That'd be crazy.
And honestly,
I'd
I
be
think the
surprised
biggest
if he
factor,
got above 15.
the
Honestly,
biggest factor for the Pacers is if they can, play defense. I think this series has been a game of almost defense and outscoring. It's like, can you stop? Not necessarily Shea, because Shea's been cashed this entire series for the most part. But if you could stop his role players, not let them have their, do what they want.
I don't know, the losses for OKC when Shea was shooting bad, it low key like.
I feel like
I don't know.
I feel like every winner of the series also had the most turnovers.
they forced the most turnovers.
Exactly. So
They gotta win the turnover battle.
exactly.
And the fast break point battle.
Exactly.
I think it was
last,
just
gotta find a way
last
to speed
series,
the game
the
up.
Just
the
overall.
fast break points was 22-11. And I think that like if
Do you think OKC has just had bad
if they
shooting?
play fast, they play hard, they'll
Or
be
like they just got outplayed by the
Nah, I
Pacers?
think 50-50.
So, final score prediction? Scores?
I'm not good at that, to be honest with you. Ju?
I'm not gonna say score.
Do y'all think
but
it's gonna be a close game, or
I
do you
think
think they're gonna run away with it?
I think for cinema purposes, it's going to be a close game.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine somebody wins the game. Imagine Hallie wins Game 7 with the buzzer beater.
Yeah. I think it's gonna end the same way as Game 1 started on some like cinematic like
Back and forth.
like the little art. You know what I'm saying? On some.
Yeah, I feel you.
I think it's gonna be on some
3-point
cinematic
game?
shit.
I think it's gonna be a 3-point game.
I think everybody's gonna hopefully come locked in and prepared to play their goddamn ass off, and we get the best
Niggas are gonna be
piece of
nervous.
basketball. This series has been surprisingly
Somebody's
very
gonna
good.
play.
Yeah.
So hopefully all these niggas come in and
I read that the
I feel like it's gonna be one of the best game sevens we've seen.
I think
we haven't seen a Game 7 since
2016.
2016.
I read that the ratings they've been like okay.
People don't know
It's
ball.
small market
Yeah,
teams.
small market
Yeah.
teams, and people just be on mute.
NBA
man.
don't be promoting like that.
I feel like the marketing for
It's
the
been a-
finals have been terrible.
It's been
Yeah,
it's a really good matchup, and it's just I think
feel like
the
it's been
NBA's marketing isn't good at all.
It's definitely been bad in recent years. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think the fact that LeBron is getting older is not helping it at all.
Definitely not.
Same, I mean LeBron, Curry, all them are getting older. It's not helping. They don't really got that star that came in.
That's why I wanted I feel like if the Knicks were
I
going to
wanted
be
to see.
playing,
I wanted to see Tatum go for a repeat, bro.
we needed to see somebody like Ant go further. To
fuck
be
the
honest with
Celtics,
you,
bro. Fuck the
or
Celtics.
Mistaken.
I don't care, bro. Fuck the Celtics, bro. I want to see New York, bro.
if Ant went further,
Brunson as the
he's
face of the
one
league, that's laughable.
Yeah, I can't see Brunson.
That's laughable.
To be honest with you,
That's laughable.
He's a hooper.
he's
He's a
hooper,
foul
but-
baiter too.
He's a hooper, but it's kind of the Shea
Someone call him a
situation.
master, bro.
Master what?
He cut you off for that. That's another yellow, by the way. That's 2. Send them off. Yeah, take a 600. Yeah, you thought we were just gonna laugh past? No, no. But I mean, I personally, bro.
You should know better, bro.
Mind you, when I look at the instant replays, bro, like no, bro, you'll see.
Okay, bet. Okay.
You'll see, bro.
You yapping, bro.
You're not innocent.
Don't
bro.
laugh,
There's just something behind your eyes, bro. Oh no, I just don't see no innocence, bro.
Bro, what?
You did something, bro. You did something, bro. Can't convince me otherwise.
The
Anyway,
truth will be revealed.
me and Jalen got the Thunder personally.
That's some shit.
Personally, for me, I think that Caruso, he's gonna have a big game. I think that he's been in the finals before. He's a veteran. He's been a stabilizing force for them all series. I think he's gonna have a big game, and I think that I don't know which role player it is. If it's gonna be Aaron Wiggins, if it's gonna be Case and Wallace, but another one of them has to have a good game, and they have to shoot well from 3. when they're shooting well from three, the spacing is just really good for them. They're able to get a lot of things that they want. They're able to get J-Dub downhill, get Shea downhill, get to the line more. When they're shooting poorly from the three, the floor almost shrinks for them. Especially with these new defensive adjustments that Indiana's been making. They've, apart from just changing their pick and roll coverage, they've kind of started doing these random scram switches and taking advantage of their speed. So if they're not shooting well, it's going to be really hard to break through that defense. And I think they're going to really bank a lot on shutting Shea down. So it's really going to be up to J-Dub. Chet, like you said, he has to hoop.
Chet has to hoop.
He has to hoop. The young man is either in for, a confidence boost or a reality check. So I hope he comes ready to play offensively, defensively. I know he's a little banged up, but it's Game 7, bro. You got to lock in.
It's like,
I think Dort needs
Bro,
to get these 4 steals.
Yeah,
I got
Dort needs to
OKC,
have-
bro, but like,
Okay.
I just get the vibe, bro. Like, I just have a vibe that I've been feeling, bro.
I can't say that
It's like,
I feel
I
different.
I really have OKC. I genuinely believe OKC will win, but it's just like, it's like that shot on the, like, just like behind me, bro, like that ghost. It's like telling me what's about to happen, bro.
No, the Pacers are gonna win.
It's like 2013.
It's a voice.
It's like 2013, bro. I had Brown them.
The air just felt different, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just, I think I'm gonna know who got this game within like the first 5 minutes. I think it's just gonna come out who has the energy.
They all do wild, bro. Continue, bro.
What's going on over
It's
there?
just gonna come down to who has the most energy. But I think this could be like a really like competitive game. I can fully see like everybody like after the game is being exhausted. So I know for a fact the refs are probably gonna let them play.
Hopefully. Hopefully Shea doesn't try to do that bait shit like that he been doing.
Oh, no.
Really, and
It
he
does
really
affect
just,
the-
he just really gets to the bucket.
Game
bro. It's
7?
not like-
Game
And
7
Nembhard's
foul
playing good
bait.
D too, bro.
He is.
Yeah, it really
It's
is.
really great watch to like go see them go, especially knowing like their background, like
It's
Team
like-
Canada and shit like that. Like
It's a really
they've
good
been doing
matchup.
this. They've been doing this for years now on King Canada and some shit, bro.
It's
That's
a
just
really
cool.
good matchup, bro.
it is just hard guarding Shea, especially with the fouls and shit. But also his mid range game is like literally like the purest,
Yeah.
like the very different variants of how he gets there, bro. And then J-Dub, bro, hopefully he learned from Game 5, bro, where it's like they're not stopping you from going to that basket. They're just not gonna stop him from going in that basket, bro.
Yeah,
Like, he
Jeb
gotta
been
be
really
like a
good.
pure slasher.
Yeah.
Isaiah Joe to me, at least guy gets 9 points, 6 points. I understand this because like at least like it's not a lot. It's not like a thing, but it's
I feel
like
like they're open.
that'll just show that like okay, like the bench is here. You know what I mean? I believe in Aaron Wiggins. You know, I think he's tough. Yeah, it really just comes down to Shet, bro. Like he is the key. Hartenstein definitely has to get boards. Obviously, Shet needs to, bro. It's just Shet, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, obviously J-Dub has a chance to pull up a stinker, but like, you know,
I don't think so.
I
Just
don't
the way
think
he's
he's
been
doing
getting
that
to the
no more.
Baja. Just
And Hallie, bro, like, yeah, Hallie played good last game, bro, but like this is gonna be like a different level of intensity. You know, Dort's gonna be on his ass.
Yeah, and this away game. It's going to be a tough
And
game.
it's okay, so like them boys is motivated.
yeah.
Like, it's
Coming
just-
off an embarrassing loss, some would say.
yeah, bro.
Oh, man. Hopefully they have the right mentality. They still are a young
It's
team,
just
but
like-
I feel like guys like Caruso are gonna just have them right.
It's like if OKC wins, bro. I really don't want it to be like a fucking 30-point, 20-point.
I really don't. Yeah,
That would make me so. That would be
that's
so-
how all the Game
that'd be-
7s have been, bro.
That'd be
Imagine
the worst
just a-
way
just
to
a
end
bad
this,
game.
Like, this great
The Clippers series, the Nuggets OKC series, and then if this one ends up in the blowout too, bro, I'm gonna be so disappointed, bro.
Just a bad.
It's been
It could
such a
happen.
great series, bro.
It's been gas, bro. That would break all the tension, bro. Like I would literally be so sick. But I think it's gonna go back and forth. I really don't see the Pacers letting it get away from them. Like their whole identity is literally never giving up. They've been so consistent at coming back and making these leads that feel unsafe. There's been times in this series where they've been down 15, 17, they got 8 minutes left. I'm like, this game is not over. I gotta stay locked in. You feel me? Like. For me, I think there's going to be a 3-point game. I think it's going to come down to, it's going to be a game of millimeters, not even inches. It's going to be like physical, exciting, high energy, high intensity. I'm really excited, bro. Like this is what I was really hoping for with this series. I know that me and Jalen were like OKC and whatever because truly did, I think, underestimated the Pacers' offensive adaptability, their ability to find a way, even though that they
quit,
were.
Bro. They never quit.
Like,
Definitely bypassed the heart.
Like,
Yeah.
what, bro?
But I'm just so excited to see a series finally go to 7 where it's like I truly don't know what's going to happen. I feel like in the last 3 playoff series, even going back to 2020, it's like, except for 2022, I knew who was going to end up winning. So for that tension to finally be back, bro, I'm so excited, bro. But yeah, moving on.
This is gonna be a masterpiece.
Let's talk. So, Jew and Mingus, you guys got the Pacers, and we got the Thunder. So maybe we might do a little parlay on it, a little side bet. Hey, what y'all? hey, you trying to put a little 10 ball, little 20 ball, yeah?
Shit, 10 ball ain't nothing but
Hell
You
no.
know what I'm saying?
nothing but a thing, man.
Hell no, bro.
Hey, bro. So it seems like me and Mingus about to put a little side bet on it. So, hey, if y'all want to tell us, bro, come on, bro. Comment down below who you got tonight. Well, you guys might not see this till Monday, so
Yeah.
comment your reactions to the game and stuff. Yeah, let's move on to football, huh? Jaire Alexander to the Ravens.
Wow.
Up,
Just wow.
up.
Just absolutely wow. Honestly, when you look at that DB room, you only see elite.
That's like some Madden shit, bro.
Straight
You
dogs in
only
there.
see elite. And I thought about this,
That's like some
the Ravens
Madden
defense
shit,
are
bro.
probably going to be
What?
the best in the league, if not top 2.
But they gotta win a ring, bro.
With
They
let's
gotta
just
win a ring.
let's just name the names real quick. Jaire Alexander as a outside cornerback, zone cornerback, right? We got Marlon Humphrey in the slot.
Mm-hmm.
We got Nate Wiggins as our probably wide receiver, or not wide receiver, cornerback 2, maybe cornerback 1, depending on who wins out or who beats out who. Then we got Kyle Hampton as the strong safety, or Kyle Hamilton as the strong safety, and then Malachi Starks, Georgia Dog, as the free safety. It's just, where are you going to throw the ball? There's like,
Yeah,
if
not to
Jaire
mention
is going to lock up one side of the field, Nate Wiggins is going to lock up the other side, Marlon Humphrey's going to lock up your favorite slot, and we got Malachi Starks and Kyle
Not to
Hamilton.
mention you got Roquan Smith
and then
roaming around.
and then forget that, right? Forget the
Matt
DBs.
Bouquet.
We got the best linebacker in the league,
Odafe Owe,
and then we got
on the
some of the
line.
best edge and D tackles in the league too.
Calvin Noy, like
Wow,
bro,
their
that
defense is
about
going to be elite, bro.
About to be scary, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Literally about to be scary.
We just hope that Lamar can, do his part on the offensive side, which is not even hope. He definitely will be able to.
Bro, fuck y'all, Cole.
No, it's y'all. What are y'all doing?
No, this shit.
Oh shit.
Fucking Saquon doing this bullshit on us, bro.
Yeah. But
Well, as long as he's-
going
bro,
back to
still-
the
Can we
Still
talk
give me all that
about
belt.
Can we talk
Still
about
give
this
me all that
Eagles propaganda about how Jalen Hurts is a top 5?
Bro, we're not gonna talk about rage, baby.
I'm not, bro.
We're not about to talk
But
about-
it's too
Jalen
many
Hurts
people.
is a dog, though. He is a dog.
He is a dog, but he's not top 5.
He's not top 5, bro. And I think
top
people,
10 for sure, but top 5 is.
Yeah, I think people know
Who y'all
that.
have
and they
over
just-
Jalen Hurts?
Patrick Mahomes, Lamar, Josh,
I mean, those
Joe,
Joe.
big JD 5.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
I might even have Matthew Stafford over him.
What?
And Justin
Over
Herbert.
Jalen
And
Hurts?
CJ Stroud.
Giving
Definitely
Jalen
not
Hurts,
CJ.
giving
After
Jalen
this
Hurts
down
going
here.
head to head, bro. I'll give Hurts a nod. But I think Stafford's gonna be crazy.
I
this
can-
year
I
with
can
Devontae
see-
Adams and Puka.
I can see you saying JD5. That make I get that. So then I feel like he's either 6 or 5 though.
I feel like he's 7. To be honest with you.
below Matthew.
Do you have
Stafford,
Herbert
bro.
over him?
I don't have
Herb
Herb.
and CJ Stroud possibly.
No, definitely.
Herbert is not good, bro.
Herbert is very
And I'm and,
Very
and
good.
he has no tools. He
Herb
just got
is
Lad
very
McConkey.
good.
Just Lad
You gotta
McConkey.
give my
last year.
man's a.
My man's
And he has a
number
terrible
one
line.
receiver was Lad McConkey, bro.
It's a
And
slot.
Lad wasn't
They got-
bad.
bro, I was
Just
big
look-
on him coming out of
wa-
college. bro. I
Watch
thought
what
he was
Trey
gonna be
Harris
tough.
does this
He
year.
is,
bro.
bro.
Watch how Trey Harris is tough for them.
Oh my God.
Can't have Quentin
I
Johnson.
mean, I hope they do good, bro.
Quentin
He
Johnson was
tough.
his wide receiver 1, bro. What are we to do? What are we to do? What are we to do?
Like-
and his O line was.
You're a
trash.
Chargers
I
fan?
mean, and,
Nah,
and the
but I
defense
just know.
underperformed all
Yeah,
all
bro.
year.
I feel like Justin Herbert just was getting held.
he is a dog, but I just can't put him in top 5
Yeah, he has to.
He's
start
not top five.
He has to
Without
start
the
wanting to get there,
accomplishments.
but I
That's
feel
what
like
I'm
niggas
saying.
don't have talent either.
I think talent-wise, yeah, he's there. I think JD5
I think it's
talent-wise is there.
I'm just saying. I feel like if we took Jalen Hurts out of the Eagles and put him on any of these other teams, they're not performing better than they were doing. For
I
the
mean, you
most
could say
part.
that about any. I mean, they have a.
It
You can have an above average quarter. Are you just saying he's above average then? Like
Yeah,
because of the
above
team.
he's above average. Like if you put JD5 in the Eagles spots, they're still winning the Super Bowl. But if you put Jalen Hurts on the Commanders, are we making the playoffs? No,
I mean, but I don't.
not making the playoffs at all.
I don't think that's ridiculous.
Now, is Jalen Hurts bad? Absolutely not.
Definitely not.
He has a lot of skills. He's a winner, number one.
Yeah, the
He's a
mentality.
great leader.
Great leader.
Mentality. He's a probably top 3 rusher in the league, top 4 rusher in the league for a quarterback.
No, he's 2. Damn, well, he's 3 now.
It would be Lamar.
It's Lamar,
Jaden.
JD5, and then Jalen.
I mean, and then you could debate Kyler and Justin Fields, but I would take Jalen Hurts over them
No,
personally.
it's Jalen
Yeah,
versus 3.
he's just a
bro.
powerful runner. Yeah,
Not
and,
Lucy, yeah, he
and then
gets the
he's a
yards.
scheme fit because they can do that tush push because he squat 600 fucking pounds. So
Strong
like
legs.
yeah, not any quarterback can do it. You know, Kenny Pickett tried. That's why we beat them.
Trash.
So it's not. I'm not saying he's bad, but he definitely isn't top 5.
Bro, have y'all seen the most recent picture with him with the hand on the ball, bro? Bro, his hands are so tiny, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
He literally had like the smallest hands.
Yeah, he's on the Browns now,
Come on, bro.
so he's probably gonna get cut. I'm keeping it above, bro.
I mean, shit.
Yeah,
Dylan Gabriel might get cut, bro.
I mean, I think Dylan Gabriel will keep a spot, but I think Shador is gonna start. But it'll be Dylan Gabriel.
I think Joe Flacco
Joe
probably
Flacco.
gonna start, which is crazy to say.
It
I
might
think it's
be.
gonna be Joe Flacco. Then
It might
midway
be. It
through the
might
season,
be.
Shador is gonna start like week
It
6.
might be.
That's my prediction. But let's talk about the Ravens.
let's talk about the
Jalen, what do you
Ravens.
think about the Jaire Alexander move, bro?
It's island work over there, bro.
Yeah.
Marlowe about being the nickel star, got a feast. Nate Wiggins, 4-2, not going deep. Jaire, you know he fits like the AFC North, bro. Like
That
and
energy.
you still got and Kyle Hamilton can still stay in the middle of the field. I just don't know.
And Roquan now.
That's just a lot of DBs, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, their line is tough
you
too,
never.
bro.
I mean, their pass rush has to, actually produce, but.
I mean,
At
they
least-
have Matabuke, Owe, and Van Noy.
LSU just
They have
won
no choice but to
the
produce
College World
with this
Series,
type
by
of
the way.
secondary. And Malachi Starks is in like the best possible. He's going to like such an elite position. as,
Like,
like,
he's
a-
gonna number one develop quickly,
Yeah, bro.
and not only is he already pretty developed, but like he's gonna develop even better, and he's just in a great position, full of knowledgeable DBs, veteran DBs.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see this team, especially the defense. They've had such fun defenses to watch in the past, and somehow they just continue to build a great secondary. I really love watching their defense. It's just fun to watch. I really don't know how to explain it other than that.
Yeah.
Hopefully Lamar gets it done this year. MVP, should be a 3-time MVP after this season. Just look at the stats, bro. They fed the narrative, but hey, I think this is the year, bro.
They gotta get a Super Bowl, man.
I think they need to get another
They
wide
need
receiver.
to at least have a
but-
Super Bowl appearance.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah. Let's work on getting to the Super Bowl, bro. I mean, I think Derrick Henry is in danger of having a down year, but I mean, we've seen freakish longevity from him his whole career. So
he's gonna produce.
I mean,
like,
Isaiah
he's-
likely is gonna have a breakout for sure this
Yeah,
season.
I
I mean, they
agree.
still have Mark, Zay Flowers. They got a little bit
his
more.
the wide receiver room there is a little.
It's
It's a little subpar.
if DeAndre
If DeAndre
DeAndre
Hopkins-
Hopkins was in his prime, they would be
Absolutely,
gone.
absolutely.
But I
Oh my
mean, he's
days.
not. So
But he's not exactly. So they're a little light for
for
sure.
sure, Rashad Bateman, Zay
Yeah.
Flowers. He's gonna be tough, but there's a lot of ways to take him away because of his size.
Exactly. I think having Zay Flowers as your wide receiver one is kind of mid.
It
I think
is
he would be an elite wide receiver too.
Yes, I think he would be one of the best
Top
in the league.
at
Top
least
5.
Yeah, not even top 3 for real. Elite wide receiver too.
Slot or a slot guy.
Exactly. But we'll just have to see.
What do you think about their offense, Jay?
Obviously, they still got Derrick Henry too. So.
I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, you have Lamar, so you're gonna be
Exactly.
straight. That's really all I think about. But they got Lamar. I mean, Zay shouldn't be. I mean, they got Hopkins.
Do you think he's gonna produce this year?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not talking
I
prime
really-
production, like dude, like
I know. I don't know, bro. I mean, he wasn't looking that good on the Chiefs, bro.
definitely
So
wasn't.
I really don't know how I feel about. I mean, Zay Flowers will cook, like you
He's
said.
being misused. Though.
Likely will feast. I mean, they got Lamar, bro. They'll figure something
They'll be
out,
fine,
bro.
yeah.
They have Lamar. When you have
This
people
thing
like
up,
Jaden
Lamar
Daniels,
is
bro,
gonna
Lamar, like
create,
you're
yeah.
fine.
I hate how they can say that now, bro. Like,
It's the truth, though.
that's why I said I hate that y'all can say it, bro. I didn't dispute it, bro. JD5 is tough, bro. Like, God, bro. Like, of course y'all had to draft him. Like,
He was
like,
supposed to be a
I
center.
literally hate. Like, I hated when CD Lamb got drafted to the Cowboys.
supposed
Yeah,
to be
that one sucked for me.
I can't. And now JD5 on the fucking Commanders. I can't even sit here and smile when I watch him. I have to do one of these.
I
Jokes.
mean, y'all might be a solid team.
Jackson
I mean,
Dart
but
be
y'all are gonna
straight,
be
bro.
better than us. That's
I
all that
mean,
matters, bro.
Yeah, but y'all probably gonna. I think we're gonna split probably.
Y'all
Y'all got Bill Carter
y'all
and
D-line is
Dexter
nasty.
Lawrence. That is terrifying, my nigga.
Bruh,
That's
and then we got-
nightmare fuel.
And then Kayvon's probably gonna produce more with less attention on him, and
Oh
then
my
we
God.
still have Brian Burns just.
And if Jackson Dart, you know,
That is
somehow
wild, bro.
comes out and shows
shit
later on in the
New
season that
Orleans, bro.
he can be the guy, y'all might be good because y'all got Malik.
So,
Y'all got a solid running back. You know,
you.
Old lines, I mean, something.
O-line is trash, bro.
Y'all be good in, like,
O-line is
a
trash.
decade maybe.
Tyler Shaw. He might be solid. Like he might
I'm
not.
telling you,
I
he's
mean,
not that bad,
He's
bro.
not. He's not gonna be terrible.
He
but
has
it's like,
experience.
Y'all be
bro.
jazzing how, like, ass he is.
I mean, he's not. I mean, we know he's not ass.
We're
but, like,
re-signing Cam Jordan, Tyron Matthew, bro. We're not going nowhere, bro.
yeah, like,
It's okay, bro. It's Arch Manning season.
Truth.
If he
If he
declares,
goes, yeah,
bro.
if he declares, I don't know if he will, but
I can't even like. I don't know. It's
yeah.
whatever. It's whatever.
Only other thing going on in the NFL is the Shamar Stewart contract.
It's basically just the Bengals being.
Idiots with him and Trey.
Bro.
You talking about the rookie?
Yeah, Shamar
Yeah.
Stewart with the
They hoeing him.
contract. Yeah, and then they're not trying to pay Trey Hendrickson. I mean, they're trying to, but
Bro.
not for what he's worth.
I mean, he was first in total pressures, fourth in hits, fourth in hurries, first in stats, in sacks. Excuse me.
It's so weird.
Fifth in
bro.
pass rush snaps. Like,
Yeah, the Bengals are just notoriously
I
frugal.
I
Is that
don't
the word I'm looking
understand. Y'all
for?
just seeing what it does to not
Stingy?
have a defense. You had your two cornerstone offensive players have literal career years.
Yeah,
You guys couldn't make the playoffs because of your defense, and you're still not investing in defense.
They have
I just
serious
don't
talent. The
understand.
Bengals have serious talent. Joe Burrow is the best pocket passer in the league, and Jamar Chase is a debatable number one wide
Baby
receiver.
Drew Brees.
Maybe Drew Brees. I'm not. It's not ridiculous to say that.
We'll have to see. I predict Joe Burrow getting some MVPs in his lifetime.
He will get one eventually.
I mean, he had a case this year. If they were
He
literally
did.
decent, if they were
If
even
the
decent,
if the
he would've
Bengals
had
made the
MVP.
playoffs, he might have had a better shot. for sure.
No, he had better
I think
stats than
he-
Lamar and.
I would say he had a
Josh.
better season. He had a better season.
Like in terms of production, efficiency, yards per catch, like
Yeah.
crazy year. Him and Jamar got hoed. Like,
Yeah.
because Jamar had an OPOY
Yeah.
debate conversation. Like
Yeah.
if you look at the stats, his production was crazy too.
It deadass felt like if they scored 50, the other team would score 51, and it would just be over.
And, hell, they're cranking, bro. Like
they're not cranking. They're playing music though.
they're definitely playing something, bro. Sorry.
They not like us.
They
They
not
the
like
radio
us.
station
They
on.
not
Bro,
like
like,
us.
yeah, I mean, guys, I love Kendrick, bro. Like, I love Kendrick, but enough's enough. Just put this on now, bro. It's been a whole year. Like,
Like, bro, Euphoria was better, bro. Like, anything.
you for Baltimore,
Euphoria was way better, bro.
Baltimore,
Euphoria was way better, bro.
Baltimore.
So way better song.
Moving on. Y'all niggas trying to get
trying
this work?
trying to think of what else happened in there. There's not much though.
Nah.
I'll just say
It's time for that
one-
work, bro.
Mandatory
Nah,
minicamp.
yeah.
One
That's
update.
pretty much
LSU just went undefeated for the College
another
World
news.
Series
Yeah.
Yep, for baseball, yeah.
for baseball.
That's sick. Paige Becker's been hooping. What she dropped, like 20s this
She
year?
had like 20 this last
Shit like-
month.
Yeah.
On some talents and shit.
That's some calm shit.
Jan Daniels, GOAT. So
Yep.
Anything new with tennis?
Shout out to
Oh shit! It's
UFC.
UFC.
shit, it's about to be Wimbledon.
I got too excited about the Uno. I'm sorry.
I don't know if it's.
Wimbledon starts tomorrow.
Wimbledon starts tomorrow?
You type in UFC, is it 313 or 312? I think last
It's
one was
313.
It has to be 313, right?
Or is it 314? Oh, John Jones ducked his way
No,
into
it's not
retirement, by the
313.
way.
What is it?
You told me to look up 313. You told me to look up 313.
Bad search skills.
Did he not say that?
I did, but I thought like you were just gonna look up like the recent 317. Okay. Yeah, UFC 317. We got Ilya versus Charles. So locked in for that, honestly. So locked in.
I will be watching.
As much as I want Charles to win, Ilya's gonna find his chin. Charles is gonna get put to sleep.
Damn, some of these.
Well, what about the ground game? You're not worried about Ilya's ground game at all? I think
Bro,
I think we can see a sneaky
Charles
submission.
literally, his issue is that he gets hit too much. When with Ilya, bro, you can't get hit too much, bro.
That's true.
He'll get put to sleep, bro.
But yeah, I'm very interested to see this fight.
I don't know none of these dudes, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out Walter, man.
Shout out Big Dog Walter. Big roommate. The math and love.
Shout out Walter, bro.
Yeah, okay. You're good.
On some talented
Let's get
shit.
this Uno.
Oh yeah, let's get this Uno in, bro. Oh, also, John Jones, absolute duck.
So you're retired if you didn't want to fight Tom Aspinall.
Absolute duck, bro.
You can't respect the way to go out.
I'm trying to see when the women play, bro. Fuck the dudes, bro.
Game 2. Minguez up 1-0.
We should like a shot.
They go up 2. Can they go up 2?
We're not worried about that.
Bro, up top, bro, like keeping track.
Yeah, I was gonna add that this match, but let me slate. Okay.
They can't work with me, bro. They're gonna get
Alright,
smoked
bro.
again.
You're sorry, bro.
Here we go.
Somebody started off, bro.
Even Patrick McCall has a ring.
Oh, Pat.
Everybody has their game.
Bro, who's starting?
Smoking on another Uno game.
Okay, I'm starting.
What are we doing with that bullshit, bro?
Bro, there was playing, bro. I hate that card. It's so stupid, bro. Like, who came up with that? All right, 5. Start. Let's see that. We still playing stats. Even though that's not a stat. It's your turn. No, left it in the other. So don't be leaking your
I just
cards,
want to
bro.
watch Kaiju number 8, bro.
Bro, Kaiju number 8 is cats.
I've done Soul Level today, and then now Kaiju number 8. Then I'm gonna do.
I read Kaiju number 8 is very good.
Then I'm gonna do JJK. Then.
It's not finished, no.
I'm gonna add a smack at sound effect every time somebody gets skipped. Bro, don't got no green. It's crazy. You know what? Goes on color, bro.
I appreciate that.
Okay, bro. I had to get it back in love with my boy.
So I can do this.
That's still trash.
I don't know what this is.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, okay. Damn, let's go ahead. It's fine. I want more cards. More ammunition. I got no ammunition.
That's trash.
We shuffled this deck,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Did you shuffle?
Bad shufflers, bro.
Did you shuffle?
Oh my god. What they get you a shuffle for real? Oh my goodness. This one's definitely
Lord.
But this is a like.
This one's definitely gonna have an asterisk beside it.
Hey, bro.
He says a bubble ring, a bubble win.
Bubble ring
Ron's
doesn't have.
bubble ring was tough.
Yeah,
So it's
okay.
not bubble ring.
They were first in the NBA. Look, bro, let's not even do this, bro. Like, if we pull up the stats, they were already dominating the league before the break.
Every NBA player says the bubble ring was the hardest ring. Bro. Here
you go. And it was pure basketball, and here go the.
Yellow.
They have the sound effect for that too. And now it's fuck you though for running that yellow out.
I bet. No, I see how we playing, bro.
Just slime you out, bro.
We just got strong.
Ass. It's like.
I hate this shuffling, bro.
Bro, I didn't do it, bro. If anybody blame it, it's Minguez, bro. So this win
Minguez
definitely
is
gonna have
definitely
the
getting
passion,
blamed,
bro.
bro.
It's
It's crazy, bro.
Terrible job by you.
Regular shuffle.
Bro, we haven't done anything but green. Finally, a new color. Yes, yes. Oh my God. Sorry. All right, bro.
I don't like this shit, bro.
Just don't like how you lose it, bro.
Sound good.
Bro. I want to get that shit from Wendy's, Cole. I think I'm gonna do it today. It's a great day.
I feel like we can go now, bro. Yo, bro, y'all gotta come with us again. First off, shout out Wendy's, bro. Them little new Frosties y'all added, bro.
Torch, bro. Absolutely amazing,
Oh
bro.
my God.
The sensations.
Oh my God.
The flavors.
The crunch that was
Tantalizing.
in the Oreos, bro.
On some food wars. On some food wars.
No bad. Like we was.
You go, bro?
I can't talk about my Frosty.
Nah.
Bro, why you trying to rush the
Stop playing me,
experience,
bro.
bro?
You know what I'm saying? I can go at whatever speed I want to, bro. I'm choosing to draw. On some calm shit. Nah, but for real.
That shit was amazing, bro. All right, watch how I do this though. Watch how I do this though. This might. Okay, hold
I
on.
already see what I do.
Wait, hold
Go ahead, bro. Just 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 go ahead.
Okay.
Me, you, then give me, back to you.
Uno.
You said no, but you know what? I'm not even gonna be on that, bro.
So it's me, it's him, right?
No shit.
That's me.
Cause I did.
It went to
It was
me,
going?
back to him, then back to me.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I bet that's something.
Hey, how you feeling, bro? You
Please don't do it, bro.
God, bro, just don't say crap, brother. Hey, bro, what color you got, bro?
I did.
Matter of fact,
You lost this that game.
out of that bit, bro.
Bad choice.
Out of that bit, bro. That's
You
what.
had
So we play it for second or thirds or anything like that, or is the game just over?
we should start doing second or third, but it's just like who gets the most places type shit.
Yeah, we could do that.
Who's consistently out.
Yeah, let's
You know what I'm
go.
saying, bro?
You want to continue?
Come on, man.
Go ahead.
all right, we playing for second or third, bro.
Come on, man.
Me, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh
Go
my
ahead.
God, bro. Oh my God, I'm so upset, bro.
Go ahead.
Ooh, appreciate the color switch.
God,
That
bro.
color switch was amazing. That color switch was amazing. I had to bet on it.
Honestly, respectable.
You had a bet
It's
on
a tech.
overthinking and it won.
Awesome. Come on, bro. Because when I saw the color, I was like, ooh, we got him.
Oh no.
I'm so upset right
I'm
now.
a consistent player, you know. He switched it. I couldn't. Oh! Couldn't compete, bro. I worry about that weak ass too.
Made the game losing play, bro.
I'm so upset right now, bro. I literally had the perfect setup, bro.
You could have gamed it. Because I was like, oh, if no one switches, I'm cooked. I don't know, I just.
Bro, I literally just I was like, bro, you probably got a red.
had to gamble, bro.
Oh my God, bro, you're so trash, bro. You're so lucky. Oh my God, why did I do that?
Can I get a yellow,
bro?
please?
Yellow, you said?
Yep.
I thought it was.
Oh.
Ain't that two?
No, I didn't put it
card?
down.
He didn't put it
I
down.
didn't put it
technically.
down. I didn't put it down. I just gave away my own card.
Bro, who the fuck shuffled this?
Go ahead.
It's a bad show. I'm sorry, like we just getting just straight, just colors and shit.
Like, bro, this doesn't reflect the player I am, bro. Got Scott Foster and shit shuffling.
Uno out.
I'm getting hoed by the people around me.
Anyway,
You shuffle the deck. You're the hoe.
The
Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying?
fact that it was 8 for. Okay, that's 4 straight.
Eight.
This is a bad shuffle.
Oh my God.
That shouldn't
He
happen.
might have to be an asterisk, bro.
This can't.
This shouldn't happen, bro.
Like, this shit should be chalked, bro. Final duel.
That's ass.
Oh no.
This could be a punishment for whoever gets last.
Yeah, nigga just like got second place and talking some ass for ass.
Oh shit.
Like he didn't give you the dub.
I mean, shoot. You don't have a second or a first place.
First of all, we just started the second and first places.
It sounds good, bro. Oh! Pick up that 4. You about to last.
Green.
You see,
That's crazy. That's crazy. You feel me? Like,
yeah, I feel like since we're a sports podcast, one day we should go like King of the Court type shit.
here you go.
Just
Bro.
who?
All right, bro.
I'm down for that.
All right, bro.
I'm down for
I'm
that.
fouling you, bro.
I said green.
He's just
so-
gonna put his shoulder in my chest,
no.
bro. I'm telling you, bro. Nigga be trying to crack my sternum.
Uno out.
Damn.
Hey, bro.
Hey, dude,
How many cards you have left, too?
Like I said,
No, hold on. Look.
10.
Damn.
That was a great dub.
Damn.
I mean,
Simply a great dub.
everyone at the table knows how
Damn.
bad the deck was.
Damn.
He was sick as shit before we decided to keep going.
Bro, I am still sick,
not
bro.
gonna-
I did
we're
not
not
want to
gonna
lose, bro. Oh my god, I'm actually sick, bro. Like I really just I gave him the win. I was gonna win, bro. Oh my god, but that's it. For
I'm out here just playing with
episode
low IQ players. I mean, it's just is what it is, bro. They got
You know what I'm
glasses.
saying? It's just luck and just chance at the end of the day. And that's what, luck was just on my
bro.
side.
Imagine not having a win though. Couldn't beat me.
That's what I'm saying for real, bro. That's what I'm saying.
On God, I'm getting it back in line. Yeah, bro.
We're a sports podcast. Let's live stream some hoops.
Fuck it, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm down.
Bro, let's do it, bro.
I'm a competitor.
Let's do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I might be ass, bro. I'm still gonna do my shit, bro. I don't care, bro.
I compete. Stop it there.
I'm dead ass too, bro. I'm gonna outboard you, bro.
Bro, it's 1v1.
Yeah, bro. Exactly. I'm outboarding you, bro. Getting them boards
man.
over you.
Welcome back to the LunchSpot. Come back next week.
Shoot.
Boy.